Knights will kick off first, and here we go. On the move from inside his 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. So Ohio State's offense onto the field first, and we'll see their opening script. And here's the name everyone recognizes, Bo Jackson. He's coming off a 100-yard game and a couple of touchdowns in their last win. Running inside, it's Jackson. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on first down. Second and long here. Tavian St. Clair got his man in the middle. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Stop right there.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
From the gun on third down, St. Clair. He's going to run it. He slides past the first down marker, and he'll convert that 3rd and long. And the Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. He's changing the play. Throwing St. Clair. Fires to the wideout. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down. The Buckeyes go back to work after moving the chains through the air. They'll go with a direct snap. Got enough for the first down. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The Buckeyes pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Back to throw. It's St. Clair. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put together an 81-yard drive, and the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Rutgers offense will come out to go on the attack for the first time. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. The run inside. It's Coleman Williams. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Keep it on the ground. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw for it. He uncorks one deep. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Fresh set of downs going up top. Turns up, it's Williams. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
And that's a really good play by this defense because you want to run a screen offensively when they're blitzing. When they bring pressure, you can throw it right over the top, get it to them, get some space. But
got some room, headed to the goal line, and he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights!
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On designed runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
Extra point here will tie the game. And the extra point was good to finish things off. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. Looking for room, it's Jackson. At midfield, he's got room. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. And the Buckeyes just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They'll move the tight end. They're going to ride this running back. There he goes. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. St. Clair. Out wide right, it's Roberts. Makes the catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one. Making the adjustment. Motion from the wideout. Back to throw, it's St. Clair. The sure hands, it's Staley. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
As a head coach, you love to see your quarterback locked in early in games. And in the first drive, he leads the offense down to a touchdown, throws a TD pass, and here he is again, making a really good decision and a very accurate...
Has it! Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, first and goal.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. And this Wildcat is going to be declawed, stopped in the backfield. This is a money play on 3rd and goal. Hands it off. He'll be stopped short. Could not drive his way into the end zone, and now they're faced with 4th and goal. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. They'll try to convert from the Wildcat. On the direct snap, it's Cross. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. An 84-yard drive there. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Scarlet Knights start this drive. The offense looks ready to go. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Finds the tight end. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front. They'll need a bunch on second down. Swamped immediately.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Keeps it himself. Stopped immediately. Might have gotten a little cute with that run on third and long, and they got nothing to show for it. The Scarlet Knights will send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. On the return. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first two drives, and they're back to work now.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll move the wide receiver. Tavian St. Clair. Out wide left, it's Jackson. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Jackson. Oh, he's got some space. He's at the touchdown. Buckeye. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Long way to go on second down. Motion from the wide receiver. Quick give. It's Danzy. Finding some room. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Drops back on first down. Can't hold on in the face of the contact.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down. Hang on, Swoopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Right side, it's Coleman Williams.
Well, this team found themselves in a hole really quickly. Good things need to start happening, and they got to happen now. There's a big play that the offense desperately needed. A big pitch and catch. That's going to give them some confidence. That hopefully shifts the momentum their way a little bit. But they've got to cap this off now with a touchdown cut into their opponent's lead.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Here he goes. Got the first down. Slides to the ground. He got away and picked up the first down on a 2nd and long.
And as a defensive guy, man, when you play a QB like this that will take off and run and has the speed to make you pay, it just limits what you can do. It limits the amount of coverages. It just makes you play.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. They've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19. Back to pass, and he'll have to push it downfield. Back's got it on the screen. Breaks into the open. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Look out! And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And here comes the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Absolutely center cut. That cuts into the deficit. It's now 21-10.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Throwing St. Clair. Stepping to the right. He's going to take off. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. Second down coming up. Going to the ground. Got the first down. Still running at the 40. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking for a man. It's St. Clair. Throws to the wideout. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Pulled down at the 45-yard line, and that's the kind of ball hawking a defensive coordinator loves to see. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Wants to throw on first. Intercepted. Turning it on. At the 20. Touchdown, Buckeyes. The defense gets it done with that huge interception return. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. The give is to Williams.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
And the Scarlet Knights want to move quickly. Sells to fake. Left side, it's Williams. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Fresh center downs going to the air. They'll flip it out to the back on the screen.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
At the line of scrimmage, but they won't snap it here. They're going to use the timeout instead. And now what will they come up with on this second down play? Near the marker, it's Hopkins. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. The Scarlet Knights will have it 1st and 10. Out wide right, it's Danzy. Just keeps picking up the tough yards and gets it down to the 26. And with that last grab coming up just short of the sticks, plenty of options here on 2nd and short. Timed that hit perfectly to keep him from making the grab. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And here's a fumble way behind the line. He picks up the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right there. And remember, at this stage of the game, the only person who can advance a fumble for the offense is the fumbler. And the Scarlet Knights will try to pin them back with the punt.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
As we check in with Holly.
You're on Ohio State's sideline. Players are really starting to feel this momentum. They've got a big lead here in this game, and they were expected to be just where they are. Guys are talking to each other. Keep eating, keep eating. I know they want to finish this game off strong, but with a big lead, they're starting to have a little fun down here on the sideline. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Goes out of bounds at the 25, and that's the way to get it out of your own end. Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10. St. Clair fires to the right, and he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. A lot of ground to cover, and they need... Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Drops back. It's St. Clair. Got it in the middle. It's Jackson. Final timeout called by the Buckeyes. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Making the adjustment on the play. Tavian St. Clair escapes the pressure to his right. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here. Late in the first half, they're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying to attack vertically like they did on that last one. Downfield completions are going to be tough to come by.
And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. That is no good. Well, the field goal didn't quite make it through, but still an 18-point game. And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Men, notable storylines all across the sport today. So let's roll up our sleeves and get you updated here in Week 6. We begin with Florida Atlantic taking on the number 13 team, the Fresno State Bulldogs.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Holly, what did you find out coming from the locker room?
I caught up with the Rutgers head coach at the half. One of the things he told me was they have not had enough possessions to get into a rhythm. He said that defense has been terrific. Their ability to run the clock, run the ball has changed the course of this game. Now to start the third quarter, they have the ball and an opportunity. It is crucial that they extend this drive, get some plays, and really try to get back in this thing right now. Guys, back to you.
All right, Holly. 2nd down, going to throw it. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And we call his name again. This is the same guy. Remember, he had the defensive touchdown already. Now getting in the backfield, getting to the quarterback, getting the sack. He's been all over the field today.
Out wide left, it's Coleman Williams. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt it. The Scarlet Knights will punt it away on 4th down. Trying to get started. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Holly, what do you have?
Guys, here on the Buckeyes sideline, players are really starting to feel this momentum. They've got a big lead here in this game, and they were expected to be just where they are. Guys are talking to each other. Keep eating, keep eating. I know they want to finish this game off strong, but with a big lead, they're starting to have a little fun down here on the sideline. Guys?
Okay, Holly. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll ride him again. All things considered, he's probably lucky to be back to the line of scrimmage.
great play by the defense there. And listen, they got to do more of this. Running backs obviously had a lot of success. They got to continue to stop this run game, be physical, and not let this guy beat him.
He's going to take a shot. He's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the stomping has commenced. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish the drive with a touchdown toss from the 49. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. Makes one man miss.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Defense not showing press coverage. Timed it perfectly to knock it free and forces the third down. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Perfect timing on the hit to keep him from making the grab, and the defense forces a 4th down. And the Scarlet Knights will punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Making his first move. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. With an update on that, let's check in with Holly.
Guys, here on the Buckeyes sideline, players are really starting to feel this momentum. They've got a big lead here in this game, and they were expected to be just where they are. Guys are talking to each other. Keep eating, keep eating. I know they want to finish this game off strong, but with a big lead, they're starting to have a little fun down here on the sideline. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Give to the running back. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting first downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing off against this offense.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Right at the line. They got him on the ground. Great tackling by this D to stop him short of the first down marker.
Maybe that stop is a good sign for this defense. Maybe the defense is starting to figure it out. Obviously, offense has been running the football with so much success. Something has to change. That was a good start.
Looking left. Makes the catch. Converts on 4th down and still on his feet. And he's brought down, but he picks up the first down, and the gamble pays off.
Well, this quarterback has a ton of confidence in his wide receivers to win one-on-one, and you're not going to get a bigger opportunity to prove that than on that 4th down. That was a throw vertically down the field, not an easy one to complete. He just knew where his guy was going to be and when, stuck it right on him, and they keep the drive alive.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Throwing St. Clair. He's got it on the run. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeye! On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, it's Williams. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Fresh set of downs going up top. Setting up the screen. Plows through the defense. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Looks as if he's going to run it. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short game. 2nd and long here. This time they'll throw it. Got his man on the right. Off and running. 10. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. He got a step and just dusted the field.
And that's what I think makes this tight end so dynamic. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. There's so many tight ends out there that are just possession guys, and they usually go down right after they catch the ball. This guy has the ability to, with his speed, to make people miss, and he showed it to you right there on that touchdown catch.
Lining up to add another. Splits the uprights. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it with an explosive play in the passing game, scoring from 47 yards out.
Number 94, set to advance on the football.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Straight ahead, it's Cross. There he goes. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Midway point in the season, and games like this one can have a big impact on the rankings from week to week as we see upsets happen and favorites continuing to flex muscles. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. So first down will open up the final period. Right back to the well. Maybe some room here. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And when your offensive line can plow holes like that and you can get over 10 yards a carry, like, we don't need to complicate this. Like, this is a very simple form. Be more physical. Hand the football off. That's a great job in back-to-back plays for this offense.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. On the run, it's Cross. Tackled almost immediately. Not a whole lot on that one.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Finds his big tight end. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The Buckeyes, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Snap it to the back. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick catch. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. They'll give him 4 on the pickup at 2nd and 6. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Hits inside. It's Rodgers. He's dropped. Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. Left side is Glover. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Right back to it. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Pushes ahead. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. The Buckeyes kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the point after is good. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Rutgers offense onto the field. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Danzy. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. Training staff checking out this junior defensive tackle. We hope this is not serious, and he gets back in the fray shortly. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll run him again. Sweet cut there. Oh, he's got some space. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
And I don't want to marginalize you guys' athletic ability, but I feel like Palmer and Davis both could have ran through that hole. I mean, that was unbelievable job by the offensive line, paving the way. He's getting to the second level before he's even getting contacted. That better change for this defense, or they're going to be in for a long game.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Running inside, it's Coleman Williams.
Well, I think the offense at this point now, they're just trying to limit the damage. They want to get out of here and move on, turn the page to the next game, because things just have not been going their way, throwing or running the football.
The give is to Williams, and he's brought down after a short gain.
And I think this offense is all but surrendered, right? Like they're down so much, they need to be throwing the football if they want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game. But they got to find something moving forward, man. This was a rough day. This was not a great offensive performance. They got to bounce back the next opportunity, the next moment, because today, oof, it was not a good day.
Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. Won the game today, that's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak.